Glad to have you with us in the studio.
The youth. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth. It's all about the youth.
Innovation that excites.
What up, folks?
Miami's been
It is
winning on
YouTube's
all
best kept
cylinders
secret,
the last
leader of the
decade.
Wolfpack himself, Kspadetheprospect. I am back with a brand new NCAA Football Dynasty video. Folks, of course, this is my Miami Hurricanes series. I like to call this thing It's All About the U because it really is all about the U. We have gotten to the conference part of our schedule. We got them dirty nose waiting. Let's get to the game. Enough of that. Let's get to the field, man. We are down here in Miami. Miami won the coin toss, elected to kick the opening drive of the game, the first play of the game. DeAndre Francois throws the pass into the flats. He's hoping to get 4 or 5 yards, but a fullback, not even a halfback, a fullback scampers untouched for 75 yards. Damn, that's not what we expected. We get a studio update, man. You can see the number 5 ranked, man, the ACC pretty tough, right? Clemson, Miami, Florida State, V-Tech, like all these teams are ranked. Well, Florida State ain't ranked. They trying to be ranked, but they're not going to be ranked. I hope not. Anyway, Mark Walton and the Miami offense gets on the field and say, hold up, you guys are not the only team out here who can break a big play. Now, we didn't break one for 75 yards, but that's a hell of a start to the game. And if we get Mark Walton going early, it can really set the tone. It can change this entire game. 1st and 10, look, after that long run, Mark came out, got him a couple sips of oxygen on the sideline, hits back up, Jarvis Williams, who we know is a stud, gets in the game, helps us get into the red zone. Malik Rosier kind of got popped on that play. This play is weird. 3rd and goal from about the 4-yard line. You see Malik out here making some pre-snap adjustments, takes the snap from the gun, has the running back open for the screen play, and just could never get it off. There's 4th and goal. You know, Mark Rick, under my tutelage, this guy would go for it. They elect to go for it on 4th down, had a receiver open. Malik, I don't want to pick on Malik Rosier, but he kind of threw it behind the tight end, David Njoku. You can look at that play again if you don't believe me. Threw it behind him. It results in an interception. The defender takes a knee, and here we go. We're looking at Florida State's offense on their drive. At least it started, with a long field. Now, they ain't finna come out here and bust another 75-yard play. That was a fluke. I mean, luck counts too. No shade, but that was a fluke. 3rd and 10. Francois with time in the pocket almost misses his receiver. Threw the pass a little errant. Receiver had to dive to catch it. Once you land on the ground, the play is dead, man. This is college football. It's a wrap. Florida State has to punt. Miami offense back on the field. Mark Walton going the wrong way on that play. 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. This is weird. Malik Rosier rushing the guys back to the line of scrimmage. He must have saw something. I don't know what the hell he saw. No huddle offense. Rosier takes the snap and instantly takes off running. That is not a design run play. That's just Malik saying, you know what? I am super athletic. I got to use my athleticism to sometimes beat this defense or to at least put that fear in them that I can take off running. It worked right there. Later in that drive, 1st and 10, they go play action pass. Malik delivers a strike to David Njoku. That one was on the money. Malik, that's what we need. That one was on the money. On 2nd down, later in that drive, the same play, this time Malik turns around, tucks it in, took a big time hit at the end of that play. Got an 8-yard pickup, but man, that kid got cracked at the end of that play. 1st and goal, here comes the pitch. Mark Walton gets in the end zone untouched. So even though Miami throws an interception in the end zone, it doesn't cost them any points, and they come back and they put 7 points on the board. We got a 7-7 game out here, folks. Okay, now the game can start. This conference schedule is going to be tough, man. The ACC has come up. In this dynasty, the ACC is it. We run things, all right? 2nd and 9. Francois operating from the gun. He's got time in the pocket. Hung around for a very long time and tried to thread the needle, but you know who that is out there? I like that kid right there. Tell him who you are, man. That's Ryan Mays. That's the cornerback that we've been grooming. This kid was kind of blind speed when we recruited him. He was fast, but that was about it. Miami offense takes over. Look at Malik. Malik Rosier is going to keep this. Y'all better put a spy on him. Second and short, they hand the ball off to Jarvis Williams. Jarvis has a defender chasing him, trying to close out. Jarvis just has the speed to extend the play, get to the edge, and turn the corner just enough to get the first down. Second and 5 later in that drive, Malik delivers a strike across the middle. That's John Rice in the end zone. Miami is here to play. I don't know what happened on that first drive. I do know what happened. That was just a bad pass. Like, that won't happen, right, Malik? I don't think that's going to happen anymore. That was a great drive, too. It should have ended with 7. It should be 21-7 right now. Florida State offense back on the field. This big fella right here, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Jaquez? Is that Jaquez, Patrick? All I know is big boy is tough to bring down. He trucks people. He runs over dudes. He a little disrespectful. Second and short, man. Francois had time in the pocket. They drew up a nice play for him. A quick read. Hits the tight end Tate across the middle, 1st and 10. Now, if Florida State responds here, man, this is shaping up to be one of the classic games we've seen in this series. But it really, a lot depends on this drive right here. The pressure gets to Francois. He is sacked for a 7-yard loss. Comes back on 2nd and 17. Delivers a strike. Kind of dropped that pass into the receiver's pocket. Miami's end zone right there. It's a slow reaction from the cornerback Sheldrick Redwine, who has been a stud for Miami. So I don't think that's going to happen too much either. Francois on the keeper on the read option. He's going to get the first down on that play. Took a shot at the end of the play. I don't know if that QB needs to be getting hit like that. They come back and try to run the speed option right here, but the speed of Miami's defensive line is superb. They see it. They sniff it out. They make a big-time play on it. On 2nd and 14, you already got longer than 10 yards for the first. They dial up the screenplay. Great play call, but again, the speed of Miami is right there to just destroy the play before anything can happen. And on 3rd and 13, man, Francois, that boy got some touch. I'm going to give you your props, fam. He's got some touch. Patrick has all that field. Why in the hell did Patrick cut back inside? If he stayed outside, he probably scores on that play. I don't know. I never seen Heisman difficulty play this crazy. 2nd and goal. Francois throws down into the flats. Tried to deliver the big hit. That big fella, Ricky Davis, is, man, look. Between Ricky Davis and this Jaquez dude, both of these big fellas here, they be at the buffet, you heard? These is 2 big boys. Patrick right here gets hemmed up by the free safety, Willie Irvin. I wanted to see a review. I didn't feel like he broke the plane. I guess they gave him forward progress. We're going to get another look. Is he in there? I don't know. He had the football in his back hand. Anyway, the game is knotted up 14 apiece. Miami's still running that football. That's what Miami does. Look at Jarvis Williams. This guy's a reserve. He could start on any other school in the nation. It's just unfair right now, man. He let Mark Walton win the coaching staff over last year, and of course Mark started this year as the starter, so I don't know. You just got Jarvis Williams, this talented guy who only gets a few snaps a game. Malik Rosier is still so far the X factor. I know we've seen big runs from Walton, big runs from Williams. The defense is playing well. Big time catches like this one here from John Rice, but what Malik Rosier can do with his arm and his feet, I just feel like he's the X factor. 1st and goal right here. Rosier tries to get into the end zone. He's brought down just shy of breaking the plane. And look at this. With 30 seconds on the clock before the half, he goes no huddle, gets his guys back to the line. Look, this is this kid's first year being a starter. He's poised. He's ready for these big games, man. He is ready. Got him lined up in the gun. Everybody flooded to the strong side. The pressure was there. Malik rolls out, throws a quick pass to Derek Clark for the wide receiver screen. Nice little bubble screen right there. That's an easy touchdown, but it's made possible by the athleticism of Rosier. Like, a pocket passer probably can't get that off. Second half action, look at Malik Rosier. Malik's still running the football. He's killing the nose. He's killing the nose. Play action pass, of course they biting on that. The way the run is working. Njoku had to come back for that pass. That wasn't the best pass in the world. Njoku with a hell of a catch. That's almost a first down, 2nd and short. Later in that drive, we got a 2nd and 10. Malik drops back for Abba and finally connects with Derek Clark. That's only a 5-yard pickup. Malik was like 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But I'm going to give him the props. He still made the right read, threw a pretty good pass. We're going to take it. 3rd and 5. Malik rolls out. Looking down the field, can't find anybody open. Holds on to it a little too long. The kid got smacked. Fumbled the football. Luckily, football rolls out of bounds, so Miami doesn't lose possession. They can punt it off. We kind of pinned Florida State deep right here. Let's see what the defense can do. That speed option is not going to work, Francois. Tell your coach, tell Jimbo to stop calling that speed option. It's not going to work. Too much speed, too much talent on the Miami defensive line. That's a generous spot. This one right here, you see the backer trying to pick Ricky Davis' big ass up and slam him in the end zone. I thought that was a safety. It wasn't. Still, we pin him deep. They have to punt the ball back off. Look at Malik Rosier on the keeper. Malik's got the edge. I don't know if anybody can catch him. He gets into the end zone for a scrambling touchdown. Malik, you the man. 42-yard TD scamper on the read option keeper, Malik Rosier. I'm telling y'all, somebody told me that I need to open it up. You know, try out some other playbooks. You guys are correct. Because if he's this potent in Miami's pro-style playbook, can you imagine what he'll do with like Clemson's playbook or something like that? We're going to try some other stuff. We're going to get better. 28-14 is the score here in the third quarter. Miami's defense looked like they got the game slowed down. Like they just see what's happening before it's happening. The defensive line is playing phenomenal. The secondary is playing great. Florida State 3 and out, man. Miami offense back on the field. Look at Mark Walton. This is why it's tough for Jarvis Williams to get on the field. This kid right here is dynamic. 1st and 10. Look at this play here. Play action pass. Rosier rolls out behind the receiver. Keeps it. He's going to pick up about 7 or 8 before he's pushed out of bounds. That speed right there, man. How do you game plan for it? How do you game plan for this? Jarvis Williams gets in the game on what looks like a regular sweep. Gets to the edge with that speed, turns the corner, and no one catches him. No one touches him. What? Florida State wasn't ready, man. Both of these teams only had one loss coming into this game. But the flaw, check me out now. I saw the glitch in the matrix. Miami's one loss was to Notre Dame, who I think is the number 2 team in the nation. And the only loss that Florida State had was against the only team they played with a winning record. Now, DeAndre Francois said, while you crunching all those numbers, I'm busting loose. Big time pickup from Francois. He ain't fast enough to take it the distance, though. I mean, that was a great play. I'm not hating on him. But he is caught. He is brought down by the free safety, Willie Irvin, who saves. That's a touchdown saving tackle to get him down around the red. I think he's in the red zone. Okay, definitely in the red zone. 2nd and 10, though. They trying to run the big fella. That's not going to work. You see the speed? The defensive side of the ball is tough, man. Miami ain't playing no games. 3rd and 12. Francois with time in the pocket. He checks it down and he wants one of his receivers to make a play, but in them orange jerseys, they swarming out there. They swarming out there, fam. 4th and 4. It's the 4th quarter. Florida State has to go. Look at this. Manny Diaz dials up a blitz. Francois is slammed into the turf. We gonna draw the curtains on these nose, man. This ain't y'all year. Next year ain't looking too good either, fam. That's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got a recruiting update coming next video. Y'all let me know when y'all want that. We can drop it Monday if you want, or Tuesday. Y'all let me know. But that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, man, shoot me a like. If you haven't already done it, man, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Hey, Francois, hold your head up, fam. It'll be better days. Probably not. All right, y'all, I'm out.